Hey, Chuck, earlier you mentioned that there was emerging tech coming about while you're teaching, and we wanted to do another quick deep dive on that and just ask you the question of, what are those new emerging techs that you see coming fast and furious, and what should we look for in the next, 12 to 24 to 36 months?
Sure. Well, we're seeing things on the ground right now. First of all, 5G is being implemented, which means that you can now download movies and even books or anything in a matter of seconds that used to take hours. It's going to help our ability to communicate through the backbone and do a lot more with retaining data and analyzing data. So it can have huge implications. Second thing, Internet of Things expanding massively. Internet of everything, from our houses to our cameras to our toasters even. The other thing that I think is probably the most impactful is we're seeing a lot of automation technology come into cybersecurity. Primarily, it's been machine learning, which has really changed the game, and for good and bad, because now hackers are automating attacks at massive speed and finding vulnerabilities and networks, et cetera, from using machine learning technologies. But eventually, we're going to move to more of a artificial intelligence capability, which will basically take over the machines, taking over our security. We're not there yet, but we're seeing early developments in that, where they're able to analyze trends and patterns and build on them in better context than machine learning is doing. And then finally, I think we're going to be seeing in the next decade a whole revolutionary change with quantum computing. When it does come on, it's coming faster than we thought it would, and it's going to change the ability to basically encrypt things, decrypt things, and we'll be able to take the whole library of Alexandria, let's say, and take it down in a millisecond and analyze it in a millisecond. So those technologies are revolutionary in the way they're going to usurp our way of life. There are a lot of others, but the interesting thing about them is that they all mesh and work together. And you consider that with nanotechnologies now in the microcircuits and the chips that are being put into phones and other devices. We're going to really have a new cusp of technology revolution within the next few years.
Yeah, we've heard from experts, any range between 3 and 7 years to reach the tipping point. So very interesting.